Hello everyone, I welcome you all to MONIKA Sharma Education, and my name is Manish Sharma, and today we're going to talk about a very important topic which is very important for your exams, SSC, banking and other government exams, and it will be also important for your spoken English skills. And the name of that topic is voice, as you can see on the board. So this topic I will be covering in different videos, not just in a single video, because this is a very important topic and I want to take some time so that you can get to learn each and every aspect of this topic. So without wasting any time, let's get on to the topic. So what is a voice? A voice is something whenever you are doing a work, and if you want to just say okay, this work is done by me or I am doing this work, that is actually a voice. और in Hindi we say that अगर आपको किसी काम को बताना हो कि ये काम हो रहा है, ये काम मैंने किया या ये काम मेरे द्वारा किया गया, उसी को ही वॉइस कहते हैं. बस किसी बताने के तरीके को ही वॉइस कहते हैं. मैं कहूँ कि मैंने एक लेटर लिखा या मैंने एक ईमेल लिखा, मैं कहता हूँ कि एक ईमेल मेरे द्वारा लिखा गया, कहने के तरीके को ही वॉइस कहते हैं. If I say I'm writing an email, that is direct. It means I'm giving importance to a human being, to a person. I'm the hero here. I am writing a letter, or he is writing a letter, or they are doing something. It means we are focusing she, it, and they. We are making these things very important. What are these? These are human beings only. When beings are given importance, it means we are talking about active voice. Whenever the work is given importance, that is called passive voice. If I say the letter is written by me, the importance is given to a letter, not to the human being. So it means we are talking about passive. So I hope you have understood the introduction part. We will be understanding it more by using some examples, and we'll be covering a lot of examples so that you can understand it thoroughly. So first of all, let's talk about the technique. How do we convert active into passive or passive into active? So how do we write an English sentence? Grammatically, we write the subject, then we write the verb, and at the end we write the object. If you use this form, then the statement is in active voice. If you want to convert it into passive, we just reverse it. We make the object as subject and we convert the verb into auxiliary verb, which we'll be talking about. Plus, we always use V3, which is very important in passive voice. Active will be converted into passive, object will be converted into subject in that, plus V3 will be used, and by then the agent means the subject here, right? And so to understand this, we'll be taking some examples and we'll be covering simple present only, so that you'll be able to convert some simple present sentences into passive voice. And just to make sure that simple present in which auxiliary verbs are is, am, are, and it actually depends upon the subject or the object, that if we have to use is or am or are, we'll be talking about it. So if you don't have idea about these ones, please make sure that you go back to the channel and make sure that you watch the verbs video and come back and watch this one. You'll be able to understand it more. So let's talk about the examples now. I've written two examples here and we'll be converting them into passive voice by the use of this technique, and it will be very easy. So first one, I write a letter. This sentence is in active form. As you can see, I is a subject, then we have a verb, simple present, right? A letter, object, right? How do we convert it? As I said, the object will be converted into subject in passive. So we'll be writing a letter, and then we have auxiliary verb, and always use V3. So auxiliary verb will come into play. It depends upon the kind of object that you have. We have a single letter, it means we are talking about a singular one. It means a letter is. Next one is Ashish makes a noise. Now let's try to convert it into passive. A noise, which is the object, we'll be taking it here. A noise, we're talking about a singular one, is. Makes, which is in the present form, V1 will be converting into V3, is made. By, Ashish. That's a solution. The noise is made by Ashish. That's how we convert it. Let's go to the next one. Here we'll be using something different. Children like sweets. Subject, verb, object. Object will come here. Sweets. Now sweets is a plural form, right? So we'll be using are. We are talking about ism are. Sweets are like. We'll have a V3 as liked. Then we have by, and who is the agent here? By children. Simple. Next one, which is a tricky one. Rekha takes coffee every morning. Now, which is the object? You might be thinking that this one is the object. Coffee every morning, something like that, or every morning. So, do we write something like this? Every morning, coffee is taken? No. Actually, the sentence is till here only. Subject, verb, and object. This is an extra one. So, we do not use this. We'll be actually using this only. And in every sentence which is in the form of this one and if something is extra, we don't make use of extra stuff. We only make use of this. So, object, coffee, singular is takes, will be taken. V3 is taken by Rekha. And then we can write every morning to complete the sentence. Coffee is taken by Rekha every morning. That's how we use it. Let's take some more examples. Okay then. I know her. How to convert it into passive? Her will be converted into object. Means she. We use her for she, right? So she, which is a singular one, is know, will be converted into V3 verb, third form, known. She is known by, or some, as I said, by will be used, but for this particular thing will be using she is known to me. I will be converted into me, right? I know her, मैं उसे जानता हूँ, वह मेरे द्वारा जानी जाती है. I know her, she is known to me, right? We do not say she is known by me, right? That will be incorrect. But for most of the cases, we use by only. Okay, Veena does not sing a song, right? A song is the object. A song. Okay, so Veena does not sing a song, it is a negative sentence. So a song is not. We have used is because of this singular thing, singular object. A song is negative, not. A song is not sing, sang, sung. V3. A song is not sung by Veena. Simple. A song is not sing. V3 is sung by Veena. Okay. This pot contains ink. Object, subject, and verb. So ink is a singular, is contains. V1, V2, V3 is contained. Is contained. Then we have by this pot. This is how we use it, right? Okay. Next one, the boy plays cricket. I think now you will be able to convert it. Cricket is a singular thing. Is play will be converted into played. V3 by the boys. That's how we do it. The police looks into the case. The case is a singular one. The case is looked. Looks will be converted into looked. V3. Now looks into, which is actually a phrasal form, right? So it will be converted into the case is looked into. Then we have by the police. Right? This is how we do it. The case is looked into by the police. The last one, the farmer grows wheat in the field. Right? This in the field is actually an extra one. This is the subject, verb, and object. So we use wheat Object is singular one, is grown, V3, by the farmer. Even if you stop writing here, this will be considered as correct because this one is actually optional. If you write it, it will not make it incorrect, but that's okay. In the field. So this one is optional. So wheat is grown by the farmer in the field. That's how we use it. So this is how we convert active into passive. We have just talked about simple present sentences. So please make sure that you watch this video again and again to understand it. And for your questions, you can write the comments. I'll be glad to answer those questions. And in the next video, we'll be talking about present continuous sentences, how we convert them into passive form. Till then, take care. Bye bye.